Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more To the Moon. So I haven't played this game in a very long time. I know a lot of you are probably up to date as to where the channel has been the last few months to year to a very long time. We've been bulk recording for a while. I am just getting back into things, and I've got a new microphone, so if things sound a little bit different, please do let me know if I sound a little quiet, if the game audio sounds a little too loud, which I have found to be a little bit of a issue in some of my other recordings. The game audio was super loud and my audio was not. But you know, I don't generally talk too loud anyway. So we're working on fixing that, but this has all been bulk recorded, and now it's time to get back into some things and start recording again. And I thought we could do some more To the Moon because I've missed playing this game. I don't actually know what happened last episode because it's been that long since I've recorded, but I did go back to the channel and kind of skip through the last episode for myself. And I know that we are trying to help Johnny with his so-called moon obsession that he wants to do. And him and River have just went into this area here, so I figured we could start and just go on into here and kind of see if we can pick things back up where we left off. I know I might not remember what's going on, but I know that we are definitely trying to help this guy out here get his last wish fulfilled before he passes away. So they're in the theater watching this moon movie that they weren't originally going to watch, but now they are. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I am way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. As I hear a cat meowing in the background. Okay, where are we going now? Am I controlling? I am controlling? Okay, yeah. Need to check on John to see if he's changed. Oh, okay. So we're going up this way. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. I guess we're trying to change something around here, so need to traverse through John to try somewhere else. Oh, okay. Sorry, didn't realize you wanted to go through here. Lily? We're with Dr. Rosaline right now, and I don't know where the other doctor is. That I can't think of his name right now. But we're going through here with her first. Perhaps something here could work. I don't have time for her right now. Wow! Real nice, Rosaline. So, did she throw an encyclopedia in your face, huh? Did she? Shut up, dude. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. I'm sorry, what? Wait. I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Okay, so we're going down here? Yeah, we're going down here. Hey, don't squeeze. What is going on? I wonder, curiously. Whoa, there's a lot of people here. Wait a minute. This isn't a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Ah, Dr. Watts, that's his name. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory. And I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy! Is he serious? Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm? To inhale the sweetness of Venus. To swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn. Or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon. Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you. Or you. Or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No? Why? Not even a tiny bit? No. Doesn't seem like our plan is working. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. To start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that its surface is about as big as Africa? It's true. In fact, if you try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich and plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes you, especially if you're a brunette. Oh, Dr. Watts, you are something. Indeed. I feel like I had a voice for him and her, and I completely don't even know what they are anymore. I'm just using my own voice. Well, what'd you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Oh, of course. I will be right back. Yes, please enlighten us as to your success. Back. Report. Utter failure. Of course. Use. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as? Well, he's out of ideas, obviously. We can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford to pay the... But you can afford the Lunar Trip Lottery! Oh my gosh, he's still on this. If you sell this house, you sure can. Is that diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true. For both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space! Oh look, a wedding. Good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for your honeymoon? Boy, they are really trying hard with this moon thing, and it does not seem to be working out. River? Oh my lord, where what is he doing? Dang nabbit. Glass slippery. Johnny! John! What the cucumber? Ugh. You know what? This just isn't working. You think? It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep is getting to us. Had I known that we'd have an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree. You should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. I do have some calls to make. Alright, so I guess we're going to take a break from trying to fulfill Johnny's dream of going to the moon, because we just can't put it in his subconscious that he wants to go to the moon. Whoa, okay. A little close for the pixels there. It doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred. Yet, there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process? Okay then, would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time? There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But out of all things, what exactly caused it? River, just what exactly did you do? Well, for one thing, I'm pretty sure she died, which kinda had a big impact on Johnny, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway. Ugh, the sun's rising. You mean you sit out here thinking all night long, girl? You are dedicated. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. Well, I have no clue, but we shall see what Neil has to say. Is he in the house? I'm pretty sure he might be in the house. If that's where we're going. I'm kind of like playing this off as I know what I'm doing when clearly I have no idea. I'm kind of using my mouse and the keyboards because I'm trying not to make as much noise as possible because I know you guys can hear all this clicking and all this button pushing that I'm trying not to do. You can smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Ugh. Ew, gross. Disgusting. So are we getting a... Okay, well, I think I'm just gonna go up and actually see what is going on up here with Johnny. How's John doing? I'm barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just Just couldn't make any progress. You'd better soon. We don't have much long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Oh, okay, so we're supposed to be looking for Neil. That's right. Well, then he is in the kitchen. I'm gonna go down to the kitchen. Which is, I think, this door? I'm not sure. I honestly don't remember. But Mama, I don't want to school. It's Sunday, dear. Let them sleep. Okay, so that means you don't want me to talk to them? Ooh, there's something shiny over there. I'm gonna click on it. Turn it off, you giant doofus! Yeah, you owe me a beach ball. What? Sorry about that. Just trying to find the kitchen. No need to be alarmed. Okay, Sarah, Lily, whatever your name is. I gotta find the kitchen. No, don't go up the stairs! She just keeps going. I didn't tell you to go up the stairs. Let's go this way. This is the kitchen, right? Yes, there's Neil. No, I understand that part, but... Okay. Did you confirm it in his records? And why, again, was this information not made available to us? Or the medical doctor, for that matter? Where did you get that coffee? Shh! Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now shush! Okay. I'm gonna turn this light on because, you know, you need some light. I'm gonna go talk to that other lady here. She's walking around a bit, so let's talk to her. I really should have watched those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not in everyday circumstance, I suppose. Oh, was there something you wanted to ask? Oh, jeez. Let's ask Lily about Lily right now. You know, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. With 2 children and all, I mean. It's not that bad, really. There's school, but there's a school bus that passes through here. But how did you even end up here? Well, a few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to deploy overseas. Oh, sorry to hear that. I panicked. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job, and I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own, and he needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. We're going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. Alright, well, let's talk about Tommy and Sarah then. So what are you going to tell them about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up, but it's no use. Kids are smarter nowadays and they'll figure it out. Might as well. Nature of life. There's nothing to hide. Alright, let's ask about the future then. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when this is over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city and live on, I suppose. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Alright, no more questions. Oh, there was something I wanted to ask. No, there wasn't something I wanted to ask you. I'm good. I need to see... Oh, hey. Okay, never mind. I was gonna go see if Neil is off the phone yet, but alright. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So, thank you. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. He knew this time was coming and he was ready to talk to us about it, and it's just all very sad. Neil, are you off the phone yet? Well, what is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Apparently, during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. Yeah. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers? Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with, and in such large amounts. Its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So, what now? I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies, and that should get us past the blockers. And once we're in the childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. Then what are we waiting for? But just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridging and accessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. But what do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, I'm back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going to get some fresh air. Ahem. Forgot my coffee. Alright, so we have a note about beta blockers. Have we read any of this stuff? I know we read about the dead rabbit, roadkill. On their wedding day, Anya's abandoned lighthouse by the cliffside. The clock moves. Johnny's house never. The clock in Johnny's house never ticks. The moon in Johnny's memory is full. A song Johnny wrote for his deceased wife. Johnny's favorite is pickled olives. The paper rabbit. River gave it to Johnny. Acrophobia. Johnny and River apparently didn't have this. Animorphs. Johnny's favorite childhood book. Joey is Johnny's nickname. Named after his grandfather. Tony Atwood, the author of a series of books on River's condition. Ooh, a lifesaver. Alt-tab. Don't tell anyone about that one. Pretty good, cool guy, Dr. Neil Watts, beta blocker. A drug with the side effect of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. Something River can't stand is the clock ticking, so that's why the clock doesn't tick. Okay, we have a monitor, a room key to the basement door, and a toy platypus. Alright. There we go. So I'm going to go ahead and actually save right now. Because I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here. I know we didn't do too much. I mean, we did kind of get some answers to some things. We learned that he was on beta blockers, so we can't get to his memories to access them to make him want to go to the moon. So we gotta work on that. We gotta work on getting through those beta blockers, but I think we're gonna do that in the next episode. So until then, I will see you guys next time and some more To the Moon.